Alright, I can talk now. I'm seeing all these people here. There's got to be somebody who is still playing rank play at this time. Hopefully. Or I might be in deep trouble. Super big trouble. Because I can't find nobody. And everyone's like, you should have moved on by now. They'll say to themselves, how could this guy still be playing it? Well, I guess it's time to kick butt. Well, I'm trying to. I mean, sure, there is a faster way, and I'm technically looking at it right now. Where is it at? Yeah, anytime I see a circle like that, I could see people playing against each other as a spectator. And let me just let you know right now that it would not go well with me. I would get my sides tossed so quickly, so rapidly, unrelentlessly. But it's okay. You can't hang with everybody. Some people are just way too out of your range. How would I know? I don't know, I just have a gut feeling, honestly. A pretty strong gut feeling of where I am in skill-wise. And I know what I did when I first got this game, by the way. Like, it was already set in motion by the time that I had gotten this game. I met someone, I thought about my choices, and I said to myself, I could make this choice. I could make this choice and just have a series of games that I could just tolerate for once. Nothing too extreme. Just something that gets the job done. Some would say. But sometimes that's just not the case. Sometimes. Oh well. We'll still keep on trying. Because it's funny content. At least that's what I think. I don't know how y'all actually feel about sit content. I know some of you have said play games you like, and I do try that. I really do. And just sometimes things just don't go my way. I mean, if it were offline type of game. Oh, hey, look at that. All the talking finally worked. We don't care who it is. Going to begin your match. Alright, I gotta look over here and see what I'm fighting against, by the way. Look at these guys. Frieza Clan. I feel like this guy hasn't lost a single match. Because Frieza Clan is certainly below Supreme Kai. At least that's what I severely think, but hey. If we're still running into Smurfs, what can I tell you? Alright. I couldn't even mash out of that. That failed. I actually forgot to switch almost. He grabbed me behind that, really. I blocked, I swear I did. There we go. I was looking for that setup so badly. I don't know what's going on here. That actually worked. I didn't know I could dash into that like that. Now I'm pressing the wrong button, like it's an entirely different game. I'll give him credit for not using your standard whatchamacallit. Wow, he actually gave him away with that, actually. I'm surprised. There's gonna be a lot of kicking here, I promise you. That actually worked. You're using that already? There, finally! Finally got to press a button. Oh, good, he anti-aired me. He might be dead here. But I still have me. Well, I wonder what the next Dragon Ball Z game. Oh, there ain't gonna be no next one. They're gonna just keep updating this game. You think they can actually come back from this? Impossible. Goodbye. Wow, that actually worked. Yo! We're just gonna burn meter, aren't we? And who has the most meter? I do. 5 times. I can do this 5 times. Scared yet? Oh my gosh, I was so worried about this guy for no reason. You gonna keep mashing buttons, are you? Hey, you grabbed me, okay. Yeah, okay. We kind of know what's different here. Oh no, he did a heavy. Gotta switch now, gotta switch now, gotta switch now. I couldn't mash button fast enough, that's what happened there. You are turning on the roid rage, aren't you? Funny cross up, funny cross up, funny cross up. You know I'll steal everything away with my one character, right? It's gonna have to run eventually. You know what it's time for? Time to reward him! You gonna mash at me? I'll take it. Oh wow, I wasn't done yet. Get out of there! Okay, he's looking for it. No. Oh gosh, you know he's gonna die from one teleport, right? Let's see. I get meter, right? One bad teleport's all it takes. There. I kicked this through his level 3. I didn't even know I had invincibility. Dende's right. I wasn't even surprised I run into a character like that at all, actually. That's actually pretty rare. Or at least to a player like that. I thought they were all gone. There's still hope for this game. Shockingly. What's my numbers real quick? Let's see. Customize. I need 4 more fights with Goku. 4 more. That's reasonable. Just 4 more with Goku. I'm trying to set up my numbers perfectly for, who is it? Daima Goku? Yeah, Daima Goku 4 when he finally shows up. Oh, and other funny related news, I actually had a chat with Little Bout not too long ago. He was asking how I was doing, and I did hint that I was streaming at 7 p.m. Don't know if he actually showed up or not, but hey, I feel like I can absolutely ask him for another fight, you know, before it's too late. I think the 15th of December is my, the end, of course. Look at this little red dude, deciding whether or not he's gonna join in that circle or not. I mean, not me, though. I already know. He's thinking about it. Maybe he'll make his own circle. This guy's aiming to be the... I don't know what he's aiming for, honestly. Okay. But yet, out of all the 3D... well, all the 3 versus 3 fighters, this is the one I like. And maybe SNK is in second place. Maybe. Isn't this the same dude? I think it is. He'll rank up. The strategy is if, actually, I'll save the strategy for later. It's just the same dude because there's no one else online right now. None. None whatsoever. I think I can get my Dragon Balls going here, which sounds kind of weird to say. He mashed first, okay. Oh, I can easily punish it off of a bad, Go ahead and switch. Okay, this is what you want to see, right? Completely murderizing a person. Right? Completely. Like, I'm matching all... Now I'm just putting less effort into this. Every time he dashes in. Oh no, he might be dead here. If only I had a little bit more health. Don't worry, he's coming back though. Alright, he doesn't have a beam super. Right, I gotta remember to be careful about that. You know what this means, don't you? Let's see, what's the right thing to do? The right thing to do is to give me extra power. Because we're double dosing here. Whoops. Well, I have one more. A full health character that has a second boost. Did you really think? Die. Impossible! Goodbye, planet. Kaplooey. I don't usually do this too often, by the way. And we're all green, too. He's willing to go again because there's no one else left online. Oh no. Wow, I didn't get him. It has to be up in the air, right? To get him. And it has to be active, too. Woo! He didn't survive long enough for that attack, Well, I think it's funny. You get arguments professional players. I'm over here. Wow, that worked. Oh no, to the mountain! Yes, the ones who take it too seriously. Oh my gosh! That's crazy! He could just swim right through that. He just got scooped up badly. What if I'll meet him again? I feel like I'll meet him again. But don't worry, I'm sure I'll get what's coming to me. I'm sure I'll get what's coming to me no matter how nice I might have treated that player. I think the only way you can tell I'm treating a player a little bit not as severe is when I'm actually trying to get the Dragon Balls, by the way. Like, had I tried to get those Dragon Balls, you could have tell it was that type of game. Usually in a normal game, you can't really get that because every single hit has to count. Unless, of course, you're very particular about how you do special moves. Very particular. Here, I think it was just a good old-fashioned beating for once. Because you never know. That sort of thing could just come to an end one day. You'd be like, Can't do it anymore. Can't do this anymore. Can't do that. Can't do this. Can't do this. Can't do that. Can't do this. Can't do that. Nothing. It's just nothing. I take the good that comes with the bad with this game. Now, who am I kidding? I avoid the bad. The bad is standing right. I'm standing in between two bads right now. Look at me avoiding those ring matches. Like my life depended upon it. But I already know where the situation's gonna go. I mean, the game just had a particular play style that, what's this? Yeah. Yo, it's him again. Maybe things will be different this time. I mean, come on. I mean, I have to give him credit for keeping on going. He is going, man. He's like, I am not going to give up. I am going to beat this scrub or something. Or send a hate comment. Whichever comes first. He even switched up his team. Who are we missing? He got rid of Vegeta and got his son instead. I should switch out Trunks right now. Wow, and he's letting the playthrough go. He's really thinking about this. Mash. Wow, okay, right, can't do that. Right, what a punish. We got two characters at once. You can get sniped out of that, gotta be careful. Oh no. Alright, you can OTG behind that. But that kill from that range though, would it? Get close. I couldn't match properly on that one. If you ever mash at me again. Mash, do it. It's getting close. Now it's up to you, Goku. 17 is just a scrub killer move. Nobody knows how to counter. Oh no! He got one combo. He has to land one super now. You think he learned from last time? Oh, he got me. I tried to get him with that counter attack. Okay, that felt good though. After all those fights. After all those fights. He finally gets me. He's like, about time. The nightmare's over. Ultra bleed stink, yeah. And he ranked up to the Super Saiyan. Well, if you're pick the characters, all unlockable moves. And... oh, he going straight to him, huh? Nah, I don't want him. Save him for last. No! You don't get any of that. It's gonna make it seem like I lag switch for a second there, huh? It was just a simple cross-up, I swear. That would have led to a level 3, by the way. Had I finished it off. You're just wasting energy at this point. Ooh, okay, cool. What the hell was that? Oh no! Goku's gone! He was my least favorite character. Dash. Yeah. Come on, we've done this so many times now. You're gonna use Goku to save you? No boost either? Even if he could raw dog it like that, I can get all this energy back. Uh-oh. Time to get all my juice back. Woo, get all it going back. I think he knows how to counter that now. Stomp. Uh-oh. I stood up right in your face. Does this work? Okay, it does. He's getting close, people. He is. Wait, how did he? Oh, right. It was probably programmed to it. That's why. Who am I kidding? They were trained to find Goku and kill him. Of course they know how to. Of course they do. He's going for another one. He says, I know I can do it again. I know I can. I really gotta stop falling for that. Woo! Gotta have an extra attack behind that, or it's gonna be messed up. Oh no! Oh, that could be timed just right, he'll get me. He's waiting, look at him! I just want your Dragon Balls. You got them, don't you? I actually couldn't get my suit out of his. I think that's a raw dog kill. Yeah, it is. It wasn't a combo or nothing. I want that Dragon Ball. That psyched me out, actually. Alright, so we have base Goku left. Evidently, I own the book. What for him? Really? Okay, fine. That's your burial site now, UI. Whoa! I think I'm dead. Yeah, I'm finally dead here. Yeah! He finally got it. After all this time. Oh my gosh. I'm losing a lot of points. But that's okay. I'll get them all back. I can't imagine owning a book that much money. Do you think most modern fire heroes are scrubbing? Well, of course they are. I mean, a lot of that stuff that you just saw right there was done with, like, basically 2 buttons, really. I'm sorry, 3 buttons. A button to dash, which is your typical drive rush. Then you have your button combo, and then you have your R button with a motion. And that's about it, really. Just 3 buttons. It's almost a 3-button fighter. Sure, there are more buttons, and having more buttons will edit my combo to something a bit more, you know, reasonable. And even though KOF also has, you know, auto combos too, I don't know, it's just not the same, really. Because even Grand Blue Versus has auto combos, but they don't lead anything to that severe. And you have to be really up close, and that's a huge difference. A gigantic difference. Let's see. If I'm going to fight this guy again, what am I going to be? Wow. Saying that in Grand and Group will get you attacked by all the Gen Zers. Do Gen Zers even play this game? I mean, I know my barber's probably a Gen Zer. Definitely. So I need Zamasu fused. And maybe, let's just throw in 21. Zamasu and UI Goku, yeah. I've been waiting for a while to use this. Use this. UI Goku, where is UI Goku? I can't wait to use UI Goku. I've been waiting for this for a long time. And who was the other chick? Ah, yes, the original character. Then try to say it's not true. What? Hold on, am I reading this right? Yeah, they all get offended when you point out the modern fighters are all easy. I mean, I'm sure everyone knows, right? You shouldn't have to explain it, the case, right? I mean, like, as dreadful as the games in Marvel vs. Capcom can be, I mean, they're honest games, really. Even if you did have a one-button super, they're extremely honest games, man. You beat someone, then you really have a good idea what you're doing. And you can't get away with everything. Sure, the whole Mega Man Sentinel and some other support character can get the job done sometimes, but other times you can just get cleaned up pretty darn quick. Because you realize, oh man, my team is falling apart because I'm missing X, Y, and Z and stuff like that. Or even worse, they're using their own Sentinel. And you have to have something to stop Sentinel. Because that's what I feel like sometimes. Like, I've seen some people use, like, Gambit. And Gambit can sometimes just stop Sentinel dead in his tracks. Kinda. Or you'll have some person that's so cracked in the game, they're like, I'm gonna use this person's team against them is what I'm gonna do. Just because. Cause I can't believe anyone's picking like this one guy. This one guy was questioning if I was 50 years old for picking Mega Man in MVC2. Like, are you 50, bro? Really? Mega Man. Of all the characters to pick. Or hell, I've had some matches that people just kind of stop dead in their tracks, really. Like, it's such a depressing game. Really. It really is. Like, some people will just know that they're whipped, and there's nothing they can do about it. Because they didn't choose a certain path. That's why I kind of despise playing Marvel 2. I mean, sure, I'll stream it from time to time, but it really is like a depressing game when you actually get down to it. Hey, what am I doing? Oh, he left. That's what happened. Like, it's just so depressing. You're not sure what you want to... Well, you have an idea what to do, but you didn't train to use some of the God-tier characters. And not everybody wants to use God-tier characters sometimes. They don't. But if you do, some people are like, well, if he's using God-tier characters, so will I. And Cable is a God-tier character. He's extremely annoying. And boy, we don't want another match where everyone's sitting there waiting for someone to make a move. So they can snipe you. Like, that's boring. For someone who might... I mean, I guess I don't spam projectiles much, actually. I use JP. Like, that's boring as hell. It's almost like Z Fighters, almost, where people are just waiting for their assists to come out. Wow, we're finally getting another person. For once. This guy has more matches than I do. Sexy and I know it. I guess the game's rated 18, so I guess it can get away with that statement. Alright. So we just assume everyone has some C assists where they target your location. We're both green. Yeah, look at Still one button, by the way. Look at that. Getting outpoked. Can you believe that? What are you doing, sir? I don't think the lag matters, honestly. It's just a lot of stuff he's just not doing. You're a demon. Because this was the most common thing to do, by the way. Like, if you knew someone didn't know what they're doing, you could just camp like this. See, look at his waiting, too. And you can get normal jump-ins. Effortlessly. Oh, you did it too soon. Well, actually, I don't blame him. It's laggy, by the way. Go ahead, switch him out. Go ahead, switch him out. Yeah, this lag is actually pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. Even if I am winning. I remember this used to get me all the time. And it was like Brawly or something like that. I didn't watch my feet, oh no. Oh well, UI Goku. Vegeta. We already know about this, it's much worse for him. Didn't throw a super behind it. I'm not really putting that much effort because it's honestly not that necessary, really. Now I have to actually respect him just a tad bit because he, now he has that move. Oh no. Look at that pose. I'll still take it all away from you. All it takes is one combo. Come on, one combo. Let's see, let's bring somebody back to life. Oh, she said all. But she can only bring one at a time then. Oh, he must have mashed a button. I'll admit that was very laggy though. That color is disgusting. I am surprised he wants to run it back, actually. You know what's gonna happen, I'm just gonna wait. Alright, I forgot I could do that. He went underneath me. That's not safe on block, you know that. I wanted to counterattack. I just went right underneath him. Go ahead and switch. Should be dead here from this combo. Oh boy. I think there's a way to stop this lag from happening. You know, picking a setting that doesn't allow this to happen. We're doing this again, huh? Come on now, we know this. I just didn't match button fast enough for that one. I forgot he has that too. Alright, I gotta be careful with her. I have to actually match extra buttons. That's my combo. Oh no. Tried to rev it up. One bad dash in is all it takes. Would that kill from that range, I wonder? If not, then I can go whatchamacallit. Wow, he timed it? Even in that lag. Are we really just doing this again, Demon? Are we? I don't blame him for quitting, honestly. He'll be doing us both a favor. I'm not even sure why I read it up in the first place. It's already 50-50. What more could I possibly want from the guy? That's the lag talking right there. Sorry to keep you lagging. Right, I should have known better. They teleport to the back. And she slides instead of anti-airs. I thought I was able to teleport behind that. He wants to survive the combo. We're bringing a person back to life though, that's our option. You know what this means, don't you? We want the whole party back. Yeah, that punches usually does it trick too. Can probably just level 3 here. Alright, boy, that was, and I think it was just a lag that kind of brought that fight down, honestly. Alright, she's saying that's an atheist joke. Well, implied atheist joke. Wait, I'm surprised people don't just quit on you over and over again. Well, you see, I mean, sure, that was that guy I murdered a couple of times and he finally got me, but I don't know. Like I said, you'll see a lot of that in Marvel too. A lot of that. Because when you're picking those top tier characters, you already know what you already know. You already know. And usually you just kind of give up. Because some people aren't about that life. But never in Street Fighter 6, there's always a chance. Any of those old school games, oh boy, it's particularly Marvel 2, is depressing. I would say there's some situations where if you beat someone bad enough, they really will quit though. And again, I know I keep mentioning his name so many times, but Power Stone has definitely made people quit on camera before. Numerous times. A person just knew was licked, and not much it can do. Oh, and let's see. I guess while we're talking about YouTubers, there is this other YouTuber. Her name is Cat Planet Shine, and I guess if you're more used to VTubers, particular type of VTubers, by the way. I'm sure I don't have to describe, but I think you know what I'm talking about. You know, those particular type of VTubers. I would definitely recommend checking her out. Cat Planet Shine is her name. Hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Might have to type it in later. In the special chat, if you know what I mean. And then I'll take my leave, and well, it'll be y'all's choice if you want to visit the YouTuber or not. I mean, I think they do a pretty decent job. Sure, they don't play any fighting games, but they are into that RPG stuff. And what was the last thing they were doing? The last thing they were doing was Dragon Quest, I think it was called. Yeah, Dragon Quest. I mean, it's a totally okay game. I mean, I had trouble beating the very first Dragon Quest. Very first. Trying to figure out where to go. Make sure I have enough levels so I don't get completely, irritated about it. What's this button? Where is this blasted button at? I didn't press the Facebook button, is what I didn't do. Anyway, catch y'all later.